game, I was a bit sleepy. I didn't realize at first, but when I joined the game, I was completely sleepy. I think I made good decisions. No comments about the gameplay. Some reaction times are really bad,
Mm.
but decision making, if it's good or not.
Okay.
Also, this build,
Why'd you start?
amazing. I'm
Why'd you
telling
start?
you.
You gonna do after start?
Yeah.
Okay, you get cheesed. You just leave. The second you see him, just leave. If losing red really doesn't matter. Like as long as you don't die. If you get us blue to red, it's so much better for you. Because he's not cycling any of his minor camps. He does a buff into a buff, and while you're cycling Raptors and Krugs. So it's like so much better for you if you just instantly leave and don't die.
Okay.
This is yeah, guys. I mean, it's still you're still chilling by the way. To be honest, even though you died, like he's still not cycling his camps and you are. Here, press tab. You have to press
Yeah,
the
this
tab. You
guy.
have to press tab immediately. It's impossible. You have to understand. It's literally impossible that he did blue and red and full cleared and gang spot. Like one of these squadrons are missing. Either he skipped Gromp and Wolves and he just did blue, red like Raptors, or he did like blue, red, Gromp, Wolves. Now he skipped his entire bot side. He since then he's hey you've only done two camps. He's also only done two camps. So that means he's skipped either again he skipped either all three or he skipped all two and he did these two of these right. So you have to press tab immediately. Press like see like do the math. Like once you see him, press tab, do the math. Because right now you have to send from where he's walking. He's walking from the left side. I think it's a very realistic world. He did like this. That means his wolves and grump are up. If I'm you, I'm doing scuttle into his one of his top camps or both of his top camps, and like you're just like gonna be up so much. Like instead of you see how you're like walking to the right here, like oh maybe I'll get a kill, maybe I'll catch him. No, no, I am playing for four camps here, and the jungle is over. Like if you get double crab and it's respawning gromp, and or sorry, his level one gromp, and then you get your respawning top camps, you're gonna end this clear like level 5.5, and he's gonna be level 4.
Mhm.
So I really do not care about kills at all here. Like he's level 3 right now. You're gonna be level 4.5 in a second.
After this, I realize and I go to his red buff.
Mm.
But look how unfortunate.
Mm.
And I lose
I mean,
this.
it's unfortunate, but like this, they only walk in here. Like Silas only walks in here because you're in here. He's like, oh, my jungler's here. I'll play with my jungler. You know, like I know it's not your like you didn't want your team to die here, but they only like this only happened because you were here and you missed your W. So yeah, I think you should not never play to kill and just always play to go to scams. Yeah, CC has Krugs are dead, so there's Raptors up. Let's see. Did you see them? You should always walk a little more. Like you literally have to walk like half a pixel to see the Raptor camp.
Yeah, too busy typing. I'm
Yeah,
a retard.
yeah. Okay, we see Kiana. So that means his wolves and I skip Raptors. His wolves and Grump have to be up. See the tracking? Like they have to be up because he just respawned and he ran straight to
And
Raptors.
run straight to bot lane.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
his wolves and Grump are both up guaranteed. Uh, yeah. Now you see him boss. You're like, oh, I'll go check. But I would just skip my Raptors. See, the reason why I would rather do wolves and Grump instantly is because then you can still keep your Krugs and Raptors cycled. Because then I would do wolves, Grump, and then Scuttle, and then Krugs, and then Raptors. And
Up
you're
top and walk bot lane again.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and then it's gonna be perfect. 'Cause after Raptors, then you're just gonna do that. You're literally gonna do this. It's like perfect. It's actually just a 3 quadrant. Um, obviously top dive is good, but you could it's there's always still you can always do Wolves Gromp, then top dive, then same thing, you know. Um,
Hmm.
okay.
Here, do I go to my crags
No,
and
no,
walk down
this is
or
better.
do I back?
This is good.
Okay.
This is correct. Now you just click clear up, and now your Raptors will be up in time. So it's fine. So they'll still be they'll be resynced. So you'll do Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Red, Krugs into Grub start, and you'll be level 6. This is perfect. If your Gromp wasn't gone, then your Raptor would have spawned perfectly.
Yeah.
Do you see him bot?
I know I can kill.
Yeah, I know
I know he
I
doesn't have level.
I know you're stronger too. I guess actually it's fine. took it as we should have. That sucks. You have to follow him. Like, you know where he's going. Yeah, follow him. Ult. Oh, you ulted.
Here, I thought he didn't see me.
Yeah,
So
you just ulted late. You have to ult like just earlier.
yeah, just
And also,
a frame earlier.
I'm. Yeah. Yeah, literally just like 2 frames. Yeah, frame or 2. That's it. Otherwise, it would have been really good. Because he would have went back to Gromp and
But
you would have just face checked him, and he would have face checked you and you would have got one shot. So it's like really unfortunate.
good thing is she wasn't farming. She's like 6-1, but
Mhm.
she wasn't farming at all.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've
So
been.
that's why that's the only reason I won this game.
Mhm. I mean, look, you just took her entire quadrant. Just ult away. I don't know what you're doing. You got all 3 camps. It's kind of like the same logic as when you're behind. Like all you have to do is not die. It's the same logic when you're ahead. When you're ahead, like when you steal his camps, all you have to do is not die, spend your money, and then you'll be chilling. Like you just took his entire quadrant. The only thing that goes badly is if you die, because now if you die, he's just gonna take your entire bot quadrant. So it's really operation just don't die. You could ult in here. You could. And then when you get off invis, you would be back up and you eat over this wall. If you so I think you could ult, and then you could honestly just ult and then walk to the left here, and then run towards Zoe.
Hmm.
I think you would never die here in the million years if you play normal. Don't need a W. You only like if you only need a W if you need a W damage. Here your Q kills. Just Q kills, not profane, not auto, just your Q. Like here, so if your Q kills, like the half a second you W'd made you late for the made you late. Like I would have got my Q. You would have got your Q off if you just EQ'd. Wing made you late. Now you flash Q. Don't. It's same logic here. Like this is you almost killed yourself. Same logic here. When I go here, I would never flash W. Here, just flash Q smite kills. But you see when you flash and you W, now because say this W damage. Now while you're in Q animation, now if his fucking ability kills you, now then he just kills you. But if you flash Q'd him, then your Q would go off before this ability goes off. So it's actually the same mistake 2 seconds in a row where if you ever just need your Q damage, just Q. Your W
Not gonna lie, I thought it goes. Even if he dies, the animation goes.
well maybe you'll
So I
die.
thought,
Maybe it'll be 1 for 1. Maybe you'll die too. No, you're talking about that. Oh, his. Maybe.
yeah, he's Q.
Yeah, but I'm saying that his Q, like no, okay, if you flash Q and he Qs, your Q will be first. But I'm saying if you W then Q, his Q will be first.
Ah, yeah,
So I'm
okay,
saying yes.
okay,
So I'm
okay.
saying you'll die and he'll live. Because I mean, let's look at it. Let's see who got, and you'll know that. Like, let's see who got hit first by the thing. Did he die? See, see how your Q hasn't hit him yet, because obviously, because he obviously still
Yeah, the
alive.
W.
But you see, this
Mm.
his thing just hit you. So how you see how? So I'm saying if imagine his thing does plus 100 more damage for some reason, then he would kill you here, and you wouldn't kill him. But if you just flash Q'd, not flash W Q'd, then your Q would hit him before his fucking throwing thing hit you. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why'd you wait so late to eat? If you eat earlier, you would get your auto off. Here, you can get auto off, so you lived. Well, not auto smite, profane kills.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think you just land, just insta E.
I was really slow this game.
Yeah. You're missing W Africa. Where'd you W? Like, where is you even throwing this?
I'm telling you, I'm half asleep in this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really complicated. Your W kills, that's it. And then you live because you get level up and you run away. Just can't miss your skill shots. Nice. Nice job getting off the thing, but that doesn't also mean put yourself at risk. I like how you stopped hitting it, so it's not low, but then let your other teammates like deal with this guy, or like max range, like I don't know, you're gonna just don't be greedy. Just if you're gonna go for this guy, you have to ult. You can't let them see you because then you're gonna hit by Kiana Q, you're gonna hit by Vel'Koz Q. Just if you're gonna go for this guy, just ult, auto Q, and then E away. That's it. So I mean, for example, now that you ulted, now he missed his ult. But if he landed his ult on you, you would have died. You literally get that RQ combo literally kills you. Uh, so just don't be greedy. Just ult at the start of the fight. Nice Herald. Okay, well, let's go Herald mid. I guess if Hodcon's up, this is not as good. I assume I'll TP behind you or something, or she was behind you. Oh no, yeah, I don't know. Eh, you don't have to. You could just don't forget about blue smite. Like I just walk, just eat left and just you'll just make it out the bushes. Obviously you missed it over the wall, but even then. Second you see her, you could just E left, not even to dodge or anything. Like you see her now, okay, just E left. Boom, done. And just use the, and then you can like flash over Krug wall or use your blue spite for the bushes. Using Otacon because you wanted to get bot towers, obviously not good. Ult. This guy's dead. How close you to item? I would just stay on map. I mean, actually, I guess that's fine to base. And I'm greedy. I would be like, okay, I'll just take my bot camps, then base for full Axiom. But to be honest, you're all the way in top side, so it's probably better to just do what you did. Mm. Oh, I don't hate the split push idea if it's like a different top laner. Oh, there's actually a lot of top laners Kha'Zix can duel. Like I'd say a majority of top laners you could duel. Like you could easily kill Jace, like Riven, Fiora, Jax, sometimes Gnar. Um, like there's a lot of top laners, especially when you have Conquer. Then there's like you could also duel the tanks. You could kill duel Sion and all these champs. I think Kled is probably one of the rare champs that you can't kill, or you'd like or the only time you could ever kill Kleds is if you have Conquer Cleaver. If you have Conquer Cleaver, you could 1v on this guy. I think with Holy Assassin First Strike, you cannot kill this guy. So I think that's why it's pretty common. Like you'll see Agron split push a lot. Um, because again with Conquer and with Cleaver, you could actually 1v1 probably I want to say 90% of the top laners in the game because your Q just counters them because you could just spam Q on them like zero skill. Don't land autos, don't land W's, just Q Q Q, and you're just doing more damage. With your build and their champion, you can't. So I think you shouldn't be as committed to the split push idea here versus Kled, and you just be with your team instead. Make sense?
It does, but should I start running top lane?
Yeah, I mean it was here. It was just here. Like here, instead of running to the bot jungle, you just follow your Zed and Sivir. You're just a babysitter. Remember now? Just make sure that they're not getting caught.
Okay.
Also, you want to get picks. Who are you getting picks on? You're getting picks on Vel'Koz and Kiana, and they're top side. So how are you gonna kill them if you're bot side, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's not complicated. You just want to build in a place where you can kill people, and you can't. Kled, you can't kill Kled because of your build. That's it. So you're hovering the only person you can't kill. You should always lead with auto, not Q, for the slow. This guy should have died. It's literally just the difference of starting with Q or starting with auto. It's such a big difference. See, now we're playing with our team, and we're gonna be getting picks.
I'm only here because of Baron,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Again, same as before. I want you to just EQ, and then because here, you want to EQ, and then if he flashes away, you can just W to where he flashes to. You know. 'Cause my part. So, also it's like you have to understand, like if you EQ, you need to speed on the EQ because if you EQ instantly, say you EQ now, and so you see you're standing still for W, so it's lower. If you EQ now, if you start the Q animation right here midair as he's flashing, it will still follow, and then you can still W to where he flashed to. So even if he flashes now, you can still get your Q damage off and your W damage off. But if he flashes now, then you're missing your W and your Q. You see? So I think that you really need speed on your EQ, especially here. Your EQ profile might literally kill him. You might not even need your W. Uh, so. So that's a good example. Like here, this is a good example. Like here, why would you ever W? Like here, you're always just gonna EQ, right? But twice this game, you're in this exact picture and you threw WQ. Like here earlier at Raptors and here, you threw WQ and just Q kills. You see how silly now it looks like? I see how much more smooth this looks. You just EQ. But if
Yeah.
but if you W, you're giving him a chance to flash away or to Zanya's or to that because it's just slower. It's kind of same logic here. Like you're
Same
Wing,
thing.
but
Yeah.
just EQ profane kills. So. You're giving opportunity to dodge it or get a better position or to get another element or something.
Is the split good here? I think it is, right?
Yeah, it's just because you're so far, you probably not get there in time anyways.
But if I was like, let's say in the top river, should I go mid? I think it's a bit wasted because I have the Baron buff, so I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
split in this situation.
I agree. I just don't want. It's fun to split. You're pretty fast champ, so I want you to have your eyes peeled and like constantly staring at your teammates, because if they start fighting, you could almost always get there in time. Like evolved E, blue smite, like you're pretty fucking fast. Opportunity movement speed, obviously, right? So even if you're splitting, you could still low key get to the fight in time if you're like constantly watching. I mean, this one's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have Grudge, isn't Grudge 1750 exactly?
What?
I said, pretty sure you have Grudge, isn't Grudge 1750 exactly? No, 1550. Yeah, I mean, you should just be basing. You base right now. Your entire team's basing too. So Silver's basing, Zoe's basing. You base right now. You get your Grudge, and then you'll open map with your entire team, and you'll be full build. So there's no point to stay on map when you have item.
To grid.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not greeding. It's not even greed because you're not greeding for anything. It's like you're like, okay, I'm greeding. I'm staying
I
on map.
wanted my bot camps.
I know, but what do they give you? They don't give you anything. You're not being greedy. It's just being stupid. Like it doesn't give you a level 16. You already have that. It doesn't give you another item. You'll get another longsword maybe. But at this point, I'd argue a pink ward's more important than a longsword, which you already had pink ward money. Actually, you can't even get another longsword. Your inventory's full with boots, so you're just not. It's not even being greedy. You're not gonna get anything off of the bot camps. Even
Okay.
now, like why are we hitting bot camps? We're full build. We're literally 6 items. Go sit in the jungle. We'll go be closer to your team, so if they start chasing a you'll be there earlier. You know. Imagine you're here 2 seconds earlier. Instead of this guy, you face checking him, you'd be here 5 seconds earlier because you skip wolves, and he's face checking you right now. Isn't this completely different?
Yeah.
Yeah, and because
Game winning.
you want a wolf camp because even though you have 6 items and you're full build and you're like basically level 18, like so like still kill them, but it's just lazy. I'm a really greedy player, but there's like you have to be like anytime you decide to be greedy, you have to be like okay, there's like the pro and con. Like the con I'm late to this, but the pro is because I'm being greedy, I'm gonna be like this much closer to my item, you know. But if you're being greedy and there's not even a pro to it, then it's just a waste. Okay, you just kited his cube badly, not complicated. And here your teammates will kill him, just leave. Let your teammates finish him off.
This game could be done by 25, 28 minutes.
Uh,
Me dying just
I mean,
prolongs it.
over half of your deaths are super. I like you know me. I always say there's plenty of good deaths in the league. Over half your deaths were like very unnecessary bad deaths. Like actually, I'd say over half.
Mm.
You have 9 deaths. I'd say like 6 of them were bad. Maybe 3 of them were good. And most of them were
Not even.
most of them were
Not even.
most of them were really just the same ones. They're either greedy deaths or getting caught deaths. And I assume you guys have one final team fight, and then you guys win the game. GG. Any questions?